Hey guys, this is the Eggman from RuneHQ, and in this video we'll be talking about Barrows. Now Barrows is a PVM activity which some people prefer to do in order to make money, because it does not involve competing with other players for NPCs and also provides a steady income whether you get some Barrows loot or not. Barrows can be done in any combat style, but in this scenario I'll be using magic. For my equipment I'm using Ganodermic, but alternatively you can use Arhems or Mystic Robes. For my cape, I'm using the Tokar Cowl because it brings all-rounded stats, but if you prefer a higher magic bonus, then I suggest the cape from the Mage Arena in the Wilderness. For my necklace, I'm using the Arcane Stream necklace from Dungeoneering because it produces magic attack as well as magic bonus damage. My staff, the Polypore staff, is going to be my main weapon, but if you can't use those, then some of the old school methods of killing these would be the Slayer Dart or even Fire Surge if you can do that. My book is the Illuminated Holy Book, because it gives nice all-round offensive stats. For people who can afford them, you can also get the Arcane Spirit Shield, or even the Mage Book. My gloves are the Barrows gloves, which bring round all-rounded stats, and I prefer using those over the Goliath gloves, or the Spellcaster gloves, because they bring round specialised stats, whereas the Barrows gloves give all-round stats. My boots, the Ragefire boots, are magic boots. Again, you can use mystic boots or even the mage boots from treasure trails. And finally the Seer's ring, which provides a nice magic offense. Again, you can use the Tazar ring from Fight Kiln or even the Ring of Wealth if you're feeling lucky. And finally for my inventory, I've got a few extreme magics there. If you can't use those, then you can use regular magic pots or even a Vecna skull if you have those. I've put a few prayer potions there. If you're familiar with Barrows, then obviously you're aware that there's quite a big prayer drain involved. A bit of food there. You're going to take the occasional hit just from the NPCs in the underground bit, or in case you miss a prayer or anything like that. At the bottom there is a Draken's medallion, which I got from Branches of Darkmere. However, you can substitute that for any other teleport out, but that's what's convenient for me. And finally, the Chaotic Rapier, which is an alternative attack style for when a Crusade changes his prayers, and also for when I'm killing Arhems. Cool, so let's begin. The first brother I always go to is Darok, purely and simply because I don't want my prayer to drop and for him to just one-hit me, so I want to, kill him while I still have prayer. So we go, click on the Sarcophagus, kill Darok, there he is. Take a drink of my extreme magic. While you're down here, you'll experience prayer drain, so it's really good that you kill these and get out as soon as possible. Then I personally move on to Verak and a Crusade if you've done Ritual of the Majrat. Verak, as you know, he hits through your prayer occasionally, even if your Protect from Melee is on, as you just saw there. That could have just been me being slow, but I can demonstrate in a moment. Or maybe he's not willing to do it this time. It's always the way, showing me up in camera. There we go. Then we move on to a Crusade. Again, you can only do a Crusade if you've done Ritual of the Majrat. This is where you need a second attack style, because once you start attacking him with a certain attack style, he will switch. So now I have to switch to my Chaotic Rapier. And after a few hits, he'll switch to Protect from Melee, so I'll have to switch again. There we are. Just keep doing that basically. Switch, switch, switch. Every now and then you'll probably see like Darok's face appear. That basically means that my prayer is just like draining. There we go. Have to switch attacks and kill a Crusade. There we are. From here I move south towards Arhems in the middle. For this you'll need Protect from Mage on, and it's probably a best idea to switch to your melee or ranged weapon. There we go, because he has a bit of resistance to magic as a mage, so it's a bit harder to kill him with Polypore staff. Not hitting for some reason. There we are, much better. There we are, almost dead. You dare disturb my rest? Yes, I do. Let's leave here. Okay, so from here I move south towards Torax, and that will well, my character's moving in the completely wrong direction. I probably clicked over the fence. Oh dear. Right, yeah, so Polypore Staff, protect from melee. Yep. Eventually one of the catacombs will say, you know, is there a tunnel there? Would I like to go down it? Yep. But obviously not until we've killed everyone else first, because that will be for the final Barrows brother. So I've just killed Torax. Okay, and next we move to Carrils. Carrils is the very southern mound. So we need to put protect from range on. Nope, instead we found a tunnel, so we have to leave that for now. And go towards Guthans's mound instead. So that's protect from melee. Kill Guthans. Rah. There we are. Hopefully that should be nice and quick. And just before you go into the final tunnel, just make sure at the bottom here that you've killed everybody. There we go. Guthan has been added to the list. So now we're going to Carrils. Okay, so here we go. Sarcophagus again. Found a hidden tunnel. Yes, we do want to enter. Right, so in this final bit you have to imagine it as a 3x3 square. The objective is to get into the centre room, and you will have random NPCs attacking you. We couldn't go through any of those doors, so we have to go around the outside. And at any point, Carrils could randomly spawn and attack us, in which case I will probably need to drink a few prayer potions. No, we do not want to go that way. So yeah, just keep going around. You probably just glimpse the centre room just over there. Hopefully we can kill Carrils before. And there's a moth that wants my face. Hang on. Go away. There we go. There we go, so that's the door we need to open. We just need to kill the random NPC that spawns, because otherwise that will stop us from answering the puzzle. So we just need to wait for the skeleton to die. There we go. Oh, we've got a bloodworm as well. Pleasant. There we go. Hopefully that's everyone dead. Quickly answer that. No, bloodworm doesn't want me to. That's quite possibly the only annoying thing you'll have in Barrows, and it's probably the most times where you'll have to eat. Right, that is finally dead. Answer the puzzle. Straight through. Go away, Guthans. Nobody loves you, Guthans. Open the chest. And Carrils, you dare steal from us. Yes, I do. Just need to put protect from ranged on. Now, some people don't know, but Carrils can sometimes steal your agility. Well, it's just done there. And at one point, embarrassingly enough, I had to go to the Grand Exchange next to Edgeville, and the tunnel said I needed 21 agility, so that was one of those shock moments. Again, hang on, this moth wants me. Go away. Hate moths, it's that time of the year again. Right. So, search the chest. As I said, steady income, you get some runes, even if you don't get any Barrows. Considerable amount of death and blood runes there, 300. Tele out using my method of teleporting. And that is Barrows. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment. This is the Eggman for RuneHQ.